Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now there's a fine ball.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he may...
Yamal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They want to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele, and the shot! Hernandez clears. Rodri.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And Messi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Knocks it into space. He won't be happy with that one. Now, can they get him away? Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now they can spring out of defence. Raul knocks it out wide. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Messi. Rice. Oh, Red, nice interception. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Yamal. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rodri, and it's Messi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Hazard. That's been slipped through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Always on. And Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's worked it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nuno Mendes is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Attention to the screen right now for
so there was the first half.
Bangladesh ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Phil Foden.
Here we go again.
Number 23.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's
Number
hoping
10,
that it's a good
Messi.
sign. Things are about to
Number
change.
7,
We need a little more life in this.
Coming on the field, number 19.
Well seen.
Bergkamp.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Number 14, Diego Forlan. Number 22, Mbappe.
Oh, that's delightful.
Substitution.
They get a throw in. Belletti. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Mendes. He's got away. He's come in hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Rodri is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good-looking ball. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's played through for him. That's a shade optimistic. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. And here's Forlan. Well, that's a little loose. This might spell danger. Caught offside that time. Forlan has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nuno Mendes with the cross.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And this is Neymar. Now it's Mbappe.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Neymar. Great ball and he's in here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. And Hernandez. Rijkaard.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's through here. That's an excellent interception. That's that, the end. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans
and
have pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Haaland. Tries to play it through. Messi. Batistuta. Chance! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit,
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
and long overdue.
Rice. Raul. Oh, good spread. Rice wins the duel this time. Camavinga. Barcola. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Marquinhos cuts it out. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's De Bruyne. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Rashford threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, that's been intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Rice. That's an excellent interception. Foden, can he spark a counter here? Tries to pass it through. Oh, super ball. Roll! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good take in a good area. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Hello
brings.
attendees, this is a lost
Any strong
children's
opinions on the first half?
Please
Well,
keep
I
your
wouldn't
eyes
say it was
on
the
your
most
children
potent
during the
performance,
match at
Peter,
all
but
times.
defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action.
Substitution on the field.
It is 0-0 here
Number
at
13,
half-time.
Phil Foden.
Whistle
Number
goes,
10,
and we start the
Messi.
second half.
Number 7,
Bangladesh
Batistuta.
have been the team that have had the lion's share of
23,
possession and chances. OK, they haven't got
Coming
much
on
to
the
show for
field,
it, but I think it's a case of
19,
keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Number 14, Diego Forlan.
Camavinga,
Number
or good
22,
read.
That's great
Mbappe.
positioning, so good from
Number
him.
15,
And it's been played through.
Ronaldinho.
And the keeper has it.
Cambodia really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter.
It's Forlan! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to... Decent chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rice. Vardiol. And he's intervened well there. Looking to play him in. He's got away. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for the moment.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
and
yet to kick off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Nice looking ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to get it clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Bale gets into a good position. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking for the run. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Foden has it out wide and it's Foden! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Whatever he had in mind, that chance! And that was very necessary. And here's Raul. Nicely weighted ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's picked out the run. And he's... And Batistuta! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 27 minutes is...
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Rice, Foden, and he's intervened well there. Looking for a runner. Well, it looked, little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Internacional are down to 10 men. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way. Shoots! Oh, the ball's from Hazard! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Messi. And this is Raul. He can get that clear.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Bale. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 7.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 23.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial
Number
difference.
13, Phil Foden. Coming on the
Knocks
field.
it into space.
Number 14.
Nicely intercepted.
Diego Forlan.
And it's
Number
Messi.
22.
And he's managed to get free. No, that's been
15,
intercepted.
Ronaldinho.
That pass isn't the best.
Number 19, Bergkamp.
He is! It's Hazard! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. And this is Forlan. Now, what about a counter-attack? Internacional needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Almost an hour gone.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a searching pass, and he cuts out the supply. Rice, passing is crisp and sharp. Shot could be on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. Ronaldinho bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go.
Chance, surely! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Now it's Bale. Now, can they get him away? Picked out brilliantly. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he has been fouled there. That's a cute ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's heaved it away. He's in a great position here. Played out to the left flank. Played back in.
Internacional really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's through here. That's going to go a long way. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one distance. Efootball.